that high-rise city grind, tucked away his fancy ties. Trade a suit and briefcase for a pair of worn-out blue jeans. Down at Miller's Bar and Grill, where the neon meets the dirt, he's sitting back with his buddies, laughing off what used to hurt. No wallet in what's broken, no letters torn and tossed, just a heart that's found its rhythm in the simple and the lost. He's not bitter, just better off where the fields meet the sky. With his boots on the porch light and his beer running dry, fiddles humming, banjo strumming, stories spilling loud and free. He's living in the good stuff, boots, beer, and buddies. Sunset fire paints a barn, casting gold on weathered hands. Old friends gather round the fire, singing songs from back when. Steel guitar weeps a tale, twangy strings tell him he's home. No need for city streets now, where the lonely seeds were sown. He's found peace in the laughter and the crackle of the flame. No bitterness remains here, just a pride without the pain. He's not bitter, just better off where the fields meet the sky. With his boots on the porch light and his beer running dry, fiddles humming, banjo strumming, stories spilling loud and free. He's living in the good stuff, boots, beer, and buddies. Some say he's lost, but he knows he's found exactly what he needs in every settled sunset and the sway of cotton trees. He's richer than the men in towers, richer than gold or gold rings, rich in the warmth of his true friends and the songs his spirit sings. He's not bitter, just better off where the fields meet the sky. With his boots on the porch light and his beer running dry, fiddles humming, banjo strumming, stories spilling loud and free. He's living in the good stuff, boots, beer, and buddies. Yeah, boots on the porch light and the night rolling slow. He's got all he ever wanted in the places he calls home.
Heart breaks through with dreams like birds that soar on high, chasing the sun across the endless sky. With every step I shake the chains, a whisper lost in yesterday's stains. The wind carries tales of those who dare to fight for the light, though they were scared. Oh, sweet liberation, the rhythm of the brave, a song of tomorrow on the melody we crave. Through shadows and doubts, I'll find my way. In the dance of the stars, I'll learn how to sway. We take to the dreams we weave and the hearts we shape, with hope like a river flowing deep and wide. I'll always find freedom the other side.
He's got a pickup parked out front, mud caked on the tires, a faded ball cap tipped down low, sunglasses by the fire. Old steel guitar singing, fiddle crying in the night. He's found his peace where the porch light's soft and the moon's just right. Some say he's gone and left it all behind, but he's building something stronger in his own kind of time. He's not bitter, just better off in boots, beer and buddies, laughing around a fire pit, telling tales that never muddy. No heartache's gonna hold him down, no regrets to label, just a worn-out chair and a cold one. He's feeling stable. Fridays at Miller's, where the jukebox plays their favorite songs, picking on a banjo, singing loud where everyone belongs. He's not chasing city lights or fancy dinners on the run, just the simple things that fill his soul when the day is done. The world keeps spinning crazy, but he's standing still, rooted like an old oak tree on a quiet hill. He's not bitter, just better off in boots, beer and buddies, laughing around a fire pit, telling tales that never muddy. No heartache's gonna hold him down, no regrets to label, just a worn-out chair and a cold one. He's feeling stable. Maybe some see it as giving up, but he knows the truth inside. Freedom's found in honest friends and the calm of countryside. He's not bitter, just better off in boots, beer and buddies, laughing round a fire pit, telling tales that never muddy. No heartache's gonna hold him down, no regrets to label, just a worn-out chair and a cold one. He's feeling stable. So here's to the nights beneath the stars, the stories that he's told, with boots on and heart strong. He's finally home, and gold's a soul. Rusted rails, he strums his Telecaster tales, dusty boots on a wooden floor, Sings truths that nobody swore. Neighbors glance but never ask. His voice a worn out leather flask, filled with stories, grit and pride that no one ever told him to hide. He sings with pride, not permission, from heartstrings, not tradition. A tale that's raw, a song that's true, underneath the big sky blue. No need for crowns or blessing signs. He carves his story line by line. A banjo picks beside the firelight, steel guitar wails into the night, fiddle cries with a twangy bend, songs that start with no pretend. Old men nod as children stare, each note in the cool night air speaks of battles, love and pain. Freedom song he'll always claim. He sings with pride, not permission, from heartstrings, not tradition. A tale that's raw, a song that's true, underneath the big sky blue. No need for crowns or blessing signs. He carves his story line by line. No stage, no judges in the crowd, just open fields and stars aloud. His melody breaks every chain, sings a wild, untamed refrain. He sings with pride, not permission, from heartstrings, not tradition. A tale that's raw, a song that's true, underneath the big sky blue. No need for crowns or blessing signs. He carves his story line by line. So when the morning paints the dawn, his song rides on and on and on. A voice that's free to call his own, ballad born beneath the lone oak's throne. He walks in with a slow smile, boots worn from too many miles. That heart of his took a beating, left him dry like that old saloon floor. But in every dive down this back road line, they know his story, know his kind. A broken heart and a whiskey glass, making friends with the night once more. He ain't the man she said he'd be, but he's the king of this ragged street. So raise your glass and shout his name, the one who lost love but won the game. In every bar from here to the plains, they celebrate the hurt and the pain. Cheers to the last round. He's the tale that spins around, rejected in love, but the king of this town. That Telecaster cries a lonely tune, while the banjo hums a gentle swoon. Fiddle and steel cut through the night, telling stories of a heart that's bruised but bright. No silver tongue, just weathered tales and pedal steel that sings like the nightingale. He's not the hero of a lover's song, but in this bar he's where he belongs. He ain't the man she hoped to keep, but he's a friend when nights get deep. So raise your glass and shout his name, the one who lost love but won the game. In every bar from here to the plains, they celebrate the hurt and the pain. Cheers to the last round. He's the tale that spins around, rejected in love, but the king of this town. And when the fiddle fades to silence and the lights dim down low, he's still the man they all come back to, the one who carries the show. No promise made, no heart reclaimed, but he owns this honky-tonk throne. With every song and every sorrow, he's never truly alone. So raise your glass and shout his name, the one who lost love but won the a tale that spins around. Rejected in love, but the king of this town. Yeah, cheers to the last round, where his legend's found. Rejected in love, but forever crowned. At the front porch party on a Friday night, she's got the crystal flute held up to the light. Dressed in her Sunday best, pearls gleaming bright. Pop goes a cork and the stars align. I'm sitting on the tailgate with my old six-pack, looking at her smile, that champagne crack. Different drinks, but the same good laugh. Two kinds of toast, raising glasses half to half. Her champagne toast, my cold beer chorus. A little sparkle to her, a little honest chorus. She's pouring gold, I'm pouring cold. Different rhythms, but we're singing bold. Bubbles and brews in the neon glow. Two different songs, but the same hometown show. She swirls the bubbles, talks about city lights. I hum the fiddle tunes that fill my country nights. She's talking silk and lace, I'm talking bar stool fights. Different stories blending into this twilight. Her laughter rings like a melody sweet. My boots taping out a steady beat. She's sipping Southern Charm, I'm sipping Mountain Steam. Two voices joining one easy dream. Her champagne toast, my cold beer chorus. A little sparkle to her, a little honest chorus. She's pouring gold, I'm pouring cold. Different rhythms, but we're singing bold. Bubbles and brews in the neon glow. Two different songs, but the same hometown show. When the fiddle's flying and the pedal steel cries, we find the middle ground where our hearts collide. No need for fancy words or perfect lines. Just her champagne toast and my beer chorus combined. Her champagne toast, my cold beer chorus. A little sparkle to her, a little honest chorus. She's pouring gold, I'm pouring cold. Different rhythms, but we're singing bold. Bubbles and brews in the neon glow. Two different songs, but the same hometown show. Under string lights and a harvest moon, we raise them high, it's our own tune. Her champagne toast and my beer chorus. Together they sing what our hearts know for sure, yes. She packed up her bags, chasing California sun, dreaming about the city lights and fortunes yet to run. Left behind the porch swing, the rust and faded paint. He sipped on a cold beer, swore he'd never change. She rode that freight train westbound, eyes on goal so bold. He stayed in that small town where the nights get cold. Bar stools and broken dreams, tales we never told. She left for gold, he stayed with cold beer in his hole. Fiddle plays a lonesome tune beneath the neon glow. Two hearts running different roads, some stories don't unfold. He strummed that old calling out her name. Underneath the battered sky, nothing felt the same. She walked the crowded streets, chasing dollar signs, while he clung to memories beneath the county line. Mississippi whiskey burns, but it numbs the pain. She reached for bright horizons, he waited in the rain. Bar stools and broken dreams, tales we never told. She left for gold, he stayed with cold beer in his hole. Fiddle plays a lonesome tune beneath the neon glow. Two hearts running different roads, some stories don't unfold. Steel strings bending low, like the weight she carried off. Banjo picking out the pain he never shook off. Neither found what they were looking for, just different kinds of lonely. Bar stools and broken dreams, tales we never told. She left for gold, he stayed with cold beer in his hole. Fiddle plays a lonesome tune beneath the neon glow. Two hearts running different roads, some stories don't unfold. She's counting city lights, he's counting empty nights. A story in every song played under fading neon lights. Out where the neon hums and a jukebox plays, he's sitting on his own in the last booth of the place. A worn out cap, faded jeans, not quite like the rest, but you know what I mean. When the night gets thick and the crowd gets loud, he's a quiet storm that stands out proud. He don't fit in no crowd, but he owns that song. A trusty six string and a heart that's strong. Raise your glass, here's to the man who knows loyalty's a beer that forever flows. Old friends gather round just to hear him play. Stories spun and twang and a steel guitar sway. Each note's a promise, each chord's a cheer, binding their roots through the suds and beer. When the dust kicks up and the night feels cold, he's a fire that burns through every soul. He don't fit in no crowd, but he owns that song. A trusty six string and a heart that's strong. Raise your glass, here's to the man who knows loyalty's the beer that forever flows. Banjo picking soft, fiddle singing true, his music's a hand that pulls us through. Not looking for fame, not chasing no crown, just lifting his friends when the world's weighing down. He don't fit in no crowd, but he owns that song. A trusty six string and a heart that's strong. Raise your glass, here's to the man who knows loyalty's the beer that forever flows. So here's to the ones who stand alone with a song, a beer, and a place called home. night, neon lights. She stepped out in those high-heel heights, danced through crowds with flashy flair like she was floating on air. But the music changed, the beat got strong, the rowdy crowd sang a different song. She kicked them off those heels of glass, left them standing, they couldn't last. Boots on the floor, stomping wild and free, leaving high heels behind, it's where they got to be. Strings humming, steel crying in that honky-tonk roar. When the night ignites, it's boots on the floor. Down the bar, the fiddle wails, stories spun in whiskey trails. That old steel guitar slid and bent, telling tales of time well spent. Her boots dug deep in dirt and sound, kicked up dust, then shook the ground. High heels gone, but boots remain, telling tales the night contained. Boots on the floor, stomping wild and free, leaving high heels behind us where they got to be. Strings humming, steel crying in that honky-tonk roar. When the night ignites, it's boots on the floor. Banjo rings and tele-twangs, heartbeats matched to country games. Bass baritone, low and warm, guiding feet through every storm. No glass clicks, no fancy shoes, just honest dust and worn out blues. Boots on the floor, stomping wild and free, leaving high heels behind us where they got to be. Strings humming, steel crying in that honky-tonk roar. When the night ignites, it's boots on the floor. When the music fades, there's one thing sure, the night belongs to boots on the floor. Shines bright, neon lights dance, chasing away the night. Horns are honking, but I find my own groove in crowded streets. I'm learning to move. Skyscrapers reaching as high as my hope. Every block's a story, every corner a slope. Breathe in the hustle, the rhythm of the grind. City whispers secrets if you take the time. City life, where the dreams collide. In the heartbeat of the night, we come alive. From the rooftops to the subway lines, feel the pulse, we rise, we shine. City life, it's a symphony, painting colors in this tapestry. In the chaos, there's a peace so sweet, found in the rhythm of the city's heartbeat. Street vendors shouting, the scent fills the air. Caffeine drips slow, lost in my own flair. Every face is a canvas, a tale to unfold. In alleyways deep, I find treasures of gold. Rain on the pavement, reflections like dreams. Life's a puzzle here, unraveling seams. Moments collide, a city so vast, chasing tomorrow while we cherish the